you guys doing today?
Yeah, where's the buzz?
Where is it? Good, how are you?
Here. Well, you guys are the buzz.
That's right. Where's
Yeah.
the buzz?
This is the buzz.
First of all, I got to say this movie is amazing. You two, like, you guys' dynamic is beautiful. I'm
Oh,
not
thank
gonna lie.
you. Much.
Barbie, I'll start with you. I'll go first. I never. It's rare to see like you really playing like your character's pretty much the director, like pretty much of the film. I want to know like how was your dynamic with like working with Tracy through this entire process like.
Yeah, it's so Tracy, when we started working, when we started really talking, was like, I mean, like far before we even started shooting. So, we spent a lot of time together talking and kind of seeing similarities in our experience in our families and really connecting on like abandonment and what it means to have to put yourself first and put in a lot of work to kind of get yourself healed and how hard that is, how unfair that is, but also how rewarding it was with all this stuff. So we really connected on like a level of like of where Lily, like, we understand exactly where Lily is coming from. Like, there was never any question of like what is motivating her. And so, yes, it was actually kind of like a really great thing to have a director and a writer who was there,
Mm.
who was like a pillar for like what we were continuing, what story we're trying to tell. So it's like all the truth is always between us two. And so it was really great having her because we get the conversation. And she wasn't interested in me like literally playing her, like it was a version it was a completely different character, a completely different context and everything. But, we have different backgrounds, we have different, we don't look the same, we don't have the same exact story, but it just, Tracy and I have this like bond and because we feel each other and we feel strongly. So I think it was really great to have her there and it didn't feel like at all like I was like put under pressure to like be her,
You guys had so many like emotional, intense screen like scenes in the film. I want to know, was there ever a moment on set like where you just felt like truly emotional after shooting a scene?
Yeah, I mean, it was a puppy scene. The puppy scene, the way that Barbie sort of broke down in the scene, but it was a healing breakdown. It wasn't like a breakdown like, oh, she's falling apart. It's a breakdown like releasing.
Yeah.
And so that moved me so much between her and the puppy and this cute little puppy and the significance of that scene because it becomes a catalyst for change. Sometimes we have to go through a little bit of pain to get to the next level.
Yeah, I feel like that scene was definitely like a highlight for me when it was come to like actually creating the character and continuing and making sure I was like on the right path. I don't want to spoil it, but there's a scene towards the end that was like really hard for me to recover too. But I don't want to
Oh,
spoil. No
yeah,
spoilers,
yeah.
right? No spoilers. Yeah, you have to go get tickets March 21st and
To see what
28th
she's
in
talking
select
about.
theaters if you
Yeah.
guys want to know what I'm talking about. Thank you.
Can you guys share like your favorite moment about working with each other? Because you guys did an amazing job, just your dynamic.
I love work. I love doing the basketball scene with her because it was so much fun because she can't really play
But
basketball.
you can.
But I can, but I had to play like I can't, and she had to play like she could. But she spent time working on that dribbling, and that was so cute to watch her trying to get that dribbling right. And you know that ain't easy. And she did great.
Basketball was at the Boys and Girls Club of Queens when I was 8 years old. So, and I did not make the team. All right.
And I ball court from sunrise to sunset.
Right.
And I thought I was going to be a guard for the Knicks someday. Obviously, I'm too short and not good enough.